Hello everyone, this is Flora and this is my design pattern assignment. So basically today my topic is design patterns used in Android. Now what is Android? As we all know, Android is a mobile operating system which is developed by Google, which is used in smartphones and touchscreen mobile devices. So what is design pattern? Design patterns is a reusable solution which is given for a common software problem. So what are the design patterns that the Android uses? The Android uses creational pattern, the structural pattern and the behavioral pattern. Now focusing on only two of them, I have chosen the first one to be the builder pattern. What does the builder pattern do? It separates the construction of a complex object from its representatives. For example, we have alert dialog, which is a builder class. Now, what it does, it uses a titling object, a set message, it's a function, and then it uses the dialog interface. So the user is not aware of what happens inside an alert dialog class or a dialog interface class, whereas it just uses those functions and builds its module over it. Now the output of this is a sweet alert which is seen in the screen. Now the same code could be designed with the same logic, only using an error which would give us a different output, which would be an error message to the user. The next pattern that I've used is the facet pattern that is used for a higher level interface. Now, if you see in the picture, we have the user that will communicate directly to the API, whereas the API will be speaking to the remote server and the database, the file system, and the memory. The user is not aware of what's happening behind the API. It's only communicating to the API. Now, if you come for an example, I have the books class which uses the list books function. Now, the user is not aware what's happening in the list books function. He just clicks in the list books function, the API, then which communicates to a database which is located in a remote area, which uses either a file system or a memory system and retrieves the data and shows it to the user. Next example is a JSON deserializer. Now, it's used mostly in the website. So when we call an object, example for customizing it, the user is not aware what happens the backend, whereas the browser places a request for the JSON objects, decrypts it, and then customizes it according to the user's need. So next, another very important design pattern used in Android is the MVC module, that is the model view controller pattern. What is MVC? It is a software architectural pattern. It's used for implementing user interfaces on computer, mostly used for code reuse and parallel development. So this is another pattern which is used in Android. Thank you.